It is the water that kills people. It is the water that is the real danger.
Meteorologist Ginger Z here in Myrtle Beach. Thankfully nobody on the beach because we've already seen several tornado warnings this morning. There's been two at least probable tornadoes and even damage from one. I just want to show you those flood watches and warnings all over the coast, tornado watches that include Wilmington as well. So this goes into North Carolina, several warnings on the map earlier this morning. But I want to take you straight into where those outer bands are going to move and where the core of the storm is going to go. It's going to hug right along us here in Myrtle Beach later this afternoon. Unfortunately, that comes at high tide. So I think that's when we could see 5 to 8 feet of storm surge. It'll go right along the coast of North Carolina overnight tonight into early tomorrow and could make a landfall in the Outer Banks as a Category 2 hurricane. And then they have tropical storm watches anywhere from the you can see kind of the Delmarva Peninsula there, Maryland, Virginia, up to Nantucket. We can see tropical storm force winds on the far extended edge of this. Remember, those go out 175 some miles. And we're going to be, of course, watching this. Thankfully, again, it's moving pretty quickly.
Dorian re-strengthening to a Category 3 hurricane overnight. A hurricane warning is in effect for the entire South Carolina and North Carolina coastline, which is set to face the brunt of the storm and a dangerous storm surge of up to 8 feet. South Carolina's governor asking anyone who lives in the evacuation zone to get out.
It is the water that kills people. It is the water that is the real danger.
FEMA setting up operations at Fort Bragg, collecting more than 250 trailers filled with food and water. And the Coast Guard moving operations inland, ready for potential rescues once the storm passes.
The preparedness part is pretty much over. We're in the wait and see what kind of complexity we're going to be dealing with.
Nearly a dozen women now coming forward saying they too were sexually harassed by opera star Placido Domingo. This after a report where several women told the AP that he touched them inappropriately, badgered them for private meetings, and then sometimes retaliated when they said no by damaging their careers.
The highest paid actress in Hollywood is defending Woody Allen. Scarlett Johansson has been in 3 Allen films, including Match Point, tells The Hollywood Reporter that she'd work with Allen again. She loves him, and she believes him when he says he didn't molest his daughter, Dylan Farrow. Many in Hollywood have distanced themselves from Allen since the accusations.